What's up guys and welcome back to another Age of History 2 video. Today's video we're gonna be doing Central Powers versus the Entente. This is gonna be a very fun video, so let's start with this war here. Alright, I'm back after a few difficulties trying to figure out an easier way I can do this without this mess happening. As you can see, there's already a big mess. Ottomans are expanding down here. The French are pretty much dead already. The Germans are kind of getting screwed over, as well as the Austro-Hungarians. And what's going on there? Yeah, well, this is gonna be a huge mess. The thing is, like, Bulgaria is an advantage here. Austria-Hungary is an advantage because they're pretty much like uninvadable. So you can see everyone down here is trying to expand. Ottomans not really gonna get too far here, but it looks like Austria-Hungary is starting to expand into Russian territory a lot more. And Germany is kind of getting wrecked by the British army. As you can see, Austria-Hungary is starting to get pushed back a little bit. These guys are starting to struggle here. The Italians are doing pretty well. Are they still in the war with the Russians? No, they are not in the war with Russians or even the UK. So let's just fix that by, oh, did they have a peace treaty? Oh, they have a peace treaty with the UK, so I can't really do much about it, but I can do that. They got a peace treaty. The Bulgarians, they do not have a peace treaty with the UK, so I'm gonna make a nuclear war on the UK. See, like, this is the annoying part. I have to, like, check every country to see, okay, who's at war and who's not at war anymore. But the Italians have literally occupied the whole mainland of France right now, which is insane. The British are still holding out over there, and then this front over here is becoming a huge mess. Obviously, I didn't include the USA because that would have been too strong, and I don't think it would have been fair. Oh, it looks like we also got action from Sweden. Sweden has joined the Entente powers to take down Germany now. So that's why I added these extra countries. Belgium is also joined the Entente powers. I think it would make sense for them to join because they got invaded by Germany anyway. So, oh yeah, Germany is getting destroyed. There's rebellions in Poland. We might have a Polish state pop up soon, and we kind of do. We have a new Polish state, do we? We have a Polish state which is called the Goths. So I guess that works. We might see a Prussian Empire, maybe. No. Belgium is being completely occupied by the Italians. Surprisingly, the Italians are dominating. Bulgaria has been taken down by the Romanians. So yeah, Bulgaria is completely dead, and Serbia has taken revenge on the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and Albania has joined the war to help them out. But I don't think it's gonna be working too well in their favor, is it? Yeah, Austro-Hungary is completely dead. The French have regained the whole country instantly. Apparently the Italians are ruling over the Netherlands now. And we also got 3 independent nations up here. We got these fellas. Got Courland. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, Bulgaria is completely occupied by the Romanians, as well as Cyprus is occupied by Romania, which is strange. Looks like the Turks are getting pushed back. Oh, whoops, excuse that. The Turks are getting pushed back by the Russians over here. They're holding out pretty well. Serbia's... Okay, yes, Serbia is completely dominating these guys. Yeah, Germany's pretty much dead as well, so... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Who's still at war here? Let's see. Let's have a good look here. No, I'm not happy with that. We're gonna make you declare war on Germany again because it's war. You're not allowed to do anything stupid. We're gonna select Austria-Hungary here. It does make sense because the Italians were part of the Central Powers and then they switched on the Entente, so they became part of the Entente. So that kind of makes more sense, I guess. Serbia, yeah, Austria-Hungary barely exists at this point. Sweden has taken over a bit of coast from Germany here. These guys are still fighting over here, so... These guys are still being occupied. They haven't been annexed yet. I'm trying to think. I think, you know what, let's make... I guess this would make more sense because Romania did declare war on Austria-Hungary to gain back Transylvania and they got pushed back. So I guess it would make sense for Romania to declare war on Serbia, trying to get the land back that they wanted. And Spain has joined the war, and then the Italians have been completely decimated. They were literally destroying the French, and now the French are doing the destroying. So the French have destroyed them now. I don't even know what the hell is happening to Germany anymore. So I can't really do anything about that. If Finland was a country here, I would have probably made it fight Russia because it would have made sense. The Winter War, which was very late, but it was all, yeah, the Winter War, yeah, that would make sense. Austria is also gone somehow. I didn't even notice that. The Italians are barely existing. Norway owns this island, which is Sardinia, I believe. Yeah, Sardinia. Oh, yeah, there you go. The Ottomans are starting to get wrecked over here. I don't even... Okay, I'm gonna disable these because these are gonna look stupid on the map. The Dutch are... Okay, Norway is now controlled... the Dutch are now controlled by Norway. Switzerland is always the best country because it has a giant fortress and no one can invade it. Oh, it looks like we also have the Norwegians fighting the Germans. Yeah, they're fighting the Germans. And there's also these fellas. Albania is also fighting the French. You are at war with Russia and Austria-Hungary. So I'm gonna make you declare war on Germany. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just check to to see here. I'm gonna make you declare war on Austria-Hungary. Oh, I mean, Germany, my bad. The Russians are still fighting with the Turks and the French. Okay, I guess they got betrayed or something. I don't know. But this, I don't even know what's going on anymore. There's just so much bullcrap going on in the middle here. Is this Poland over here? No, that's Denmark. So Denmark is actually taking some land back from Germany too. Pretty much, the French are trying to bring back the Napoleonic times again, I guess. Romania is invading the French, and oh, there's Portugal attacking the Spanish. Turks have, oh, okay, they got peace. They didn't really lose anything. They only lost like one province. And oh my lord, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so we learned something new. So we have the Central Powers against the Entente. It looks like the Central Powers will still lose no matter what. Even though there's 4 countries, they will still lose because the Entente is too OP, apparently. And Russia is also fighting the Romanians. Romania is also fighting the Czechs, Austro-Hungarians. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just like confused. And the British are fighting the Spanish. I guess they don't like them invading Portugal, which makes sense. Portugal did join the Entente at some point in the war, in the first war, but yeah. Norway is invading the Russians. I guess they're trying to help out the Finnish having their independence again, but I don't know if that's gonna last too long. Look at all this mess. Okay, the Italians have came back and the French have been decimated again. The British are fine somehow. They've still been holding out over here. Portugal is now gone, and then they also have the Spanish colonies down here. Switzerland is now invading Europe to bring peace to Europe, apparently. Germany somehow still exists. Romania is now the dominant power of Europe. Okay, the Ottomans are fighting with the Russians again because the Ottomans want revenge, and I think they might get wrecked because the Greeks are now invading them. Azerbaijan here with the independence. Oh, that's not good. It looks like Romania and Norway decided to pull a Barbarossa 2.0 here, and yeah, everyone, Russia's gonna freaking get wrecked here probably. Oh yeah, they've also taken land from these fellows here, so I guess they might be a little bit safer, but yeah, Norway is completely just, yeah, and Romania too. Europe is just a huge mess. The French somehow still exist over here. The British have not been touched once. Sweden is still the only country in Europe which is kind of, and is, oh yeah, Sweden is also involved here. But this turned from the Central Powers fighting with the Entente to now having a complete chaos and the destruction of the Entente and the Central Powers, to now having Norway invading Russia. Sweden, oh, there's rebellions in Russia now, so I guess it's getting a little bit too unstable. The islands is still fine, so I guess Russia can use those. Yeah, by this point Russia is completely dead. They're gonna have to surrender at some point. There's still rebellions going on over here in, yeah, Turkish territory. And hello? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's Russia. Yeah, that's gonna, yeah, there you go. Russia's completely dead now, so ain't nothing else left. We have a bunch of random crap going on in Europe. Spain is doing really well, surprisingly. The Romanians are doing pretty well. They lose a little bit of land. Albania is owning all the. Montenegro is the only country that has actually not been in any wars yet. Montenegro is staying neutral here. And oh yeah, these islands have also been taken over, so it's only Sakhalin left. Are they gonna take over this Sakhalin, or what's these? What are these fellas? Oh, okay, they're the Russians, okay. Oh, okay, well, that's a problem. So yeah, Austria-Hungary came back with revenge. His troops are now in Europe, so they're taking over land. They've cut off Romania from a lot of Russia. Oh, Norway just dipped, and now it's just Sweden and Romania now. I mean, they did annex all of Finland, then plus the Russian territories that Finland used to own, so maybe one day Finland might want to rebel against Norway and have their independence. I don't know. Oh yeah, Russia's now dominating over here, so they're gonna lose in the east, but they have the west now. I put the AI aggressiveness to a higher level, so it's more entertaining to watch. Sweden has access to Russia by the Baltics, and they're still, like, they're protected by Norway, so I guess they're fine. The Italians are fighting the French again. Austria-Hungary is now located in Serbia, and oh yep, there you go, Russia is now back on the map. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very awesome video. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, like the video, share the video, and see you next video. Peace.